Episode 4 of Y1CF Talks. This one's gonna be a very special episode, because you wanna know why? At exactly 11/4/2024, also known as November 4th of 2024, at precisely 5:28 p.m. As you may know, I probably mentioned it in previous videos, there was a bus crash that happened at the intersection of 63rd and County Road 81. Yeah. Right here. Cover up this. Good. So yeah, November 4th, 2024. And since that day, or at least 6 days ago after this, which is actually now, 10/29/2024, or in this case, this year, 2025. It's been a little too long, but it's been exactly a year since a dumbass snitch decided to snitch on me. I got so confused. Why would people snitch on tickling? That's just odd, considering it's playful. He. Oh, you tickle me. That's kind of funny. Well, as for that other bitch. The following below will be a recreation of what happened in the bus crash. I wasn't here to record a video on the bus because what happened 6 days ago? Snitch. And what happened 6 days after? Bam! Snitches can do a lot of small things, but a lot of the small things can turn into big things. And I don't like that. Not even one bit. After I found out about the bus crash, I did not like it. I was not happy at all. Here's Gilbert Humph. Fucking. Alright. Recreation. So when the bus crossed 81, continuing on 63rd, a drunken driver on the right turn ramp was here. They turned into the door of the bus, or next to it. Hit right here, went out the road, caught on fire. The bus pulled over shortly after. Then that's when the police came in. And that's how this video came up. Man, after finding that, I got so pissed. I got so pissed that some dumb 6th grader who decided to be a snitch caused all of this. And usually I make stupid heading home videos inside the bus. But I wasn't there to record inside the bus. to record the bus crash. And to think, a dumb 6th grader, a little insignificant motherfucker, would do this. I was shocked, unappalled, pissed, very, disappointed, very. If I was in that bus, I wouldn't care if I got injured. That view right here. This damn view of the bus. It would have captured the moment it wrecked. But that wasn't true. And it had to be a 6th grader that ruined it. Of course, they ruined everything in the school. The bathrooms. It's always a mess in there. I should be moving on from this, but given the fact that I usually record stupid heading home videos in here, and that dumb person did this, and 6 days after, this happened. And to this day, I am still very, very pissed. There would have been a video of that crash. I would have posted it on YouTube. And there would have been other stupid heading home videos as well within the past 6 days. Probably 1 or 2 episodes. If I remember correctly, I was on episode 9. There would have been 10, there would have been 11, and I think either 11 or 12 may have been the bus crash video. Well, quote unquote, the bus crash video. I swear, if I had caught that, I would actually help the police. Why? Because I was recording, as I am right now for this video, because I'm a YouTuber. I need 500 subscribers to make money. I would have helped the cops. With the inside video footage of the crash. Even the bus driver, the day later, came to me. He said, "Do you have the footage, boy?" And sadly, I had to say no. And after 1 year, almost 1 fucking year since this date, this video should be recorded on the year later thing, but still, I am so pissed. It's been a fucking year, and I still don't have the bus crash footage. There weren't even dash cams in the bus. That's why they asked me. Because it's a school bus. The windshield is flat. It's only it requires a 90-degree stand for a dash cam to actually stick. But they prefer me to do it, and I'm fine with it. I make stupid heading home videos, hence why I have 4 seasons. I tried to make a 5th one, but unfortunately it got canceled. And I couldn't continue season 4 because of a dumbass who's in middle school. When I got home, I saw limited class ships with a bus and a car. He was recreating a crash. He was recreating the crash to my grandma, because she can't speak English. This is what happened. And then when I got home from LA Fitness at precisely 8 p.m., I saw that. And although I may never get this chance again, Fuck you, the middle schooler who did this shit to me. I will never forgive you for what you did. I will never forgive what you made me miss on this day right here. On this day, 5:20 p.m. This intersection. I will never forgive you. Ever. Because you made me miss a big chance, and even the whole point of stupid heading home videos. Well, formerly it was to capture semi-trucks honking the bighorns as mentioned in my Season 5 trailer. Unfortunately, it's cancelled. Yeah, that was a little history story I had to tell you why I make stupid heading home videos. And now it evolved into a bus. This school's bus. And then that's when I wondered, maybe I could capture accidents or stupid drivers. Like, I submitted a video to Wham Bam, and I'm not sure if the episode's up yet, but give me a link in the comments down below. I'll see if you can find it. It's a video from 2023. I did this like 2023, and it took them a year for them to respond to me. But it's okay. Really, actually, I can't believe one of my super heading home videos is gonna be on Wham Bam. This is partially what I wanted, but what I wanted was, for an actual crash to happen in front of this lens. But that chance was a miss on today and this day because of a dumbass. I would have captured something that should have been on the news, in which I literally searched through Facebook, the internet. The internet sucks, by the way. Everywhere, and I couldn't find anything. And when I looked in Google Images, I don't think anyone took any pictures of the scene, but I wish I did, because this was the biggest thing of my school life. And unfortunately, I don't have any actual images of the bus itself, but here's this one. This is an example. I know it's not the same, but still. It's as close as I could get, because I searched through all of Google Images. If it all wasn't for that snitch, I would still retain my freedom. I would still have my safety. I may or may not have been single still, but yeah. A certain creep, hopefully wouldn't be a creep if it all weren't for a 6th grader. If that 6th grader didn't snitch, this video wouldn't have existed. The video of the bus crash would have existed. I would have been more happy. I may have been collecting more inbox cars. I may have been collecting more cars themselves. I may find more of my old toys. And the best part what I would find is my dignity. But that all never happened. All because of a sixth grader How bad could they be? Extremely. You can't just say things randomly and let your friends do the same thing and be on your side just so the adults could be on your side. Like, what is that bullshit? I could have been happy. I could have been really happy. But I'm not. I'm not happy. All because of a 6th grader a year ago. And I'm very mad about it. Still. I don't care what other people say. Oh, you shouldn't be mad anymore. I still am. You guys would have seen a bus crash video. But no. Because of a 6th grader. I would have captured a separate clip of the aftermath of the bus crash. Getting off the bus, going into another one, because that's how Olympic Clash Ups got back here. And probably took a faraway photo of the burning car. And then the ride home with anxious music. But all that never happened. All because of a dumb 6th grader. Kids can really fuck you up, huh? Them punks they are. I mean, I used to be a 6th grader, but that was in 2020 when COVID struck and we all had to stay inside. So I never acted that stupid publicly. Stupid, hell, even stupid heading home videos itself. It should have continued if it wasn't for that snitch. But no. Even with the little expansion, it hopefully would have continued. It should have continued, even with the expansion they made. But they canceled it this year. So, no Stupid Heading Home videos Season 5. Unless the first semester's done. That's like after my birthday. The devastation, the devastation. Season 4 and 3 remastered was a wreck. Because I don't know who told someone about my YouTube channel, but that's what happened. That's why most of the Stupid Heading Home series of Season 3 specifically are gone. So now it's been reverted all the way back to Season 3, Episode 8. And then Season 3 Remastered, Episode 9, was when I had to remake Season 3 episodes. Then I just moved on after Season 3, Episode 11. That's when I went into the 4th season. Now I think I'm on the finale of Episode 5. There won't be a 5th season, guys. I am truly pissed. I'm so exhausted. I'm so frustrated. But I'm willing to fight on. And again, if it all wasn't for that stupid little 6th grader, ASP would have still happened. But no. Someone had to snitch and ruin everything. Snitches really can make big things, huh? Or little things can be turned into big things. Yeah, Thomas, I'm looking at you, toy. But here's the thing. Thomas the Train doesn't snitch. Well, almost, but it's because he's Thomas. He's my favorite. That's why I got him. Specifically the 2013 one. when Mattel bought Thomas. But that 6th grader, oh, they are one different story. You know, this kind of reminds me of the time when Nintendo and Sony came together. Sony did one small thing, Nintendo didn't like it, so they teamed up with Philips and made a console that I don't even have, unfortunately. Then Sony made the PS1, and that's how Gaming War started. See? People make issues. Other people make issues. Even started back then, prehistory. That's how war started. Other people. And that 6th grader happened to be one of the other people that made a big thing happen. AKA ASP cancellation. But then on, from the months later, after this one right here, on January 15th, 5 days before my birthday, I started collecting these. Because I said I wanted to go back to collecting them again. Oh, shit. I started off with 2022 Road Trip Lightning McQueen. I'm surprised he's been there for 3 years. Then, I got Rusty's Lightning McQueen because I like Cars 3. Then Cars 1 Lightning McQueen. The original one is the Y1CF racer. Hudson Hornet Piston Cup McQueen. I actually had this back then. I lost it. Now I have it again. And goddamn, look at those scratches. I wish I kept it as it was. But I was a dumb kid. Just like that 6th grader was. So dumb they canceled ASP. They made ASP be canceled. All because of a little snitch. And as I said, in the Trying to Do Things Better edited by me edition, people should never snitch unless it's fine. Don't you snitch on something small. That fault isn't mine. This will conclude Y1CF Talks, Episode 4. I cannot breathe in this damn mask. Like and subscribe to your #1 Crossing fan. And I'll see you all in the next video, which will be me reviewing this NASCAR. Good day, peoples.